LBC Chargers Athletics is made possible in part by Kistler Tiffany Benefits, serving as LBC's preferred employee benefit firm. On the web at ktbenefits.com. By World Team, a church planting mission agency working among the world's least reached peoples. More about World Team and opportunities to serve cross-culturally at us.worldteam.org. By Lancaster Toyota. For your next vehicle or for friendly service, stop in to see our friends on Enterprise Road in East Petersburg. Online at lancastertoyota.com. Lancaster Toyota. Let's go places. By Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School, a cyber school for students in kindergarten through 12th grade who reside in Pennsylvania. More information online at palcs.org. That's PALCS.org.
When you're packing your suitcases for a vacation, isn't it better when you know your destination offers everything in one place? Next time you have an orthopedic injury, think of us as all-inclusive for your orthopedic needs. You'll experience in one building your doctor visit, x-ray, MRI, outpatient surgery, hand and physical therapy. All the orthopedic care you need under one roof at Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster. Visit us at fixbones.com.
Sight and Sound Theaters presents Jonah.
You don't know what I'm going through.
I know that whatever the Lord told you, you don't want to do.
I'd want to run too.
They took my father's life, Saba.
Yes, but they could not take his faith.
40 more days and Nineveh will be destroyed. This message was given to me by the Holy One of Israel, who knows the deeds of every nation and the secrets of every heart.
Jonah from Sight and Sound Theaters. Online at sight-sound.com.
Answer. I'll press. All right, there we go. Good. Is Zach good to talk to? All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to Lancaster, Pennsylvania for today's Northeastern Athletic Conference doubleheader to the Wildcats at Penn College and your LBC Chargers. First batter of the game was Nathaniel Lowe. He struck out swinging as Nate Burns starts off the game well for the Chargers. Cole Hoffman will be the batter now for Penn College. First pitch he sees is a called strike on the outside corner. 0-1 the count here. Picture perfect day in Lancaster, Pennsylvania today. After a couple of straight days of rain, and this game was postponed on Tuesday, postponed on Wednesday. We're finally here today, and I think we picked a good one. Want me to try restarting? This pitch driven towards center field. On his horse is Jensen King. Leaps up and makes the catch. 2 away here in the inning. Now Ben Flicker will be the batter. Leads the Wildcats in hitting this season. Batting .422 this year. Leads the team with 35 hits, 11 doubles, second on the team, 2 triples and a home run. Also knocked in 21 runs this season. First pitch swinging. Swung on and missed. Flicker, just a freshman. Topton, Pennsylvania. Brandywine Heights High School. 0-1 pitch, Jim. Curveball out of the zone. 1-1 now. Penn College enters today with an 18-7 overall record, 8-2 in conference play. Curveball in there for our college strike. 1-2 now to Flicker. Chargers, meanwhile, 14-10 overall, 4-5 in conference play. Struggled a bit here lately. 1-2 pitch coming. Curveball out of the zone. 2-2 now. Burns throwing to J.J. Sanchez here in game 1. Look for Sanchez in both games today as he's the catcher of comfort for both Burns and Zach Leonard. He'll start game 2. Swung on and missed, and there's a great first inning for Nate Burns. Chargers are out of the inning. They're coming to bat here on the Chargers Sports Network.
The Chargers Club seeks to enhance the student-athlete experience at Lancaster Bible College by providing quality equipment, updated facilities, and increased opportunities for students to use athletics as a platform for ministry. As a member of the Chargers Club, you're investing in something far greater than athletics. You're helping to provide opportunities that encourage students to pursue excellence in all aspects of life. Visit the Foundations tab on the web at lbcchargers.com to join the team behind the teams.
Back here in Lancaster, coming to the bottom of the first here. Chargers coming to the plate. The LBC hitters today facing Max Baer of Penn College. Leads the team with a 3.58 ERA, 3-1 this season. This will be his 5th start of the year and his 10th appearance. 37 2/3 innings pitched. He'll face a Chargers lineup that's hitting over 300 this year, but has struggled the past couple of games scoring runs. Braden Elliott will lead off for the Chargers, followed by Josh Mayer and Justin Taylor. Will Welsh will bat cleanup for LBC today. Adam Kowick will bat 5th. Jensen King in the center fielder will bat 6th. Freshman Bo Hagee will be the DH and he'll bat 7th. Senior Brian Niedergall will play left and bat 8th. And doing the catching today is J.J. Sanchez. He'll bat 9th for LBC. They are finishing his warm-up pitches. Junior from Center Hall, Pennsylvania. If you're just joining us at the top of the first inning, a good one for LBC starter Nate Burns. Struck out Nathaniel Lowe to begin the game. Cole Hoffman flew out to center field before Ben Flicker went down on strikes as well. So 2 Ks for Burns in the top of the first. He'll look to get some run support early here as the Chargers come to the plate. These are the last home regular season NEAC games for LBC. Chargers will host Central Penn College on Monday at 1 o'clock. That's just a 9-inning game. So last conference games here. First pitch called strike to Elliott. Curveball stays low, 1-1. Elliott batting .395 this season, 30 hits, just 3 for extra bases, so 27 singles this season for Braden Elliott. Also drawn 9 walks. So good junior year thus far for Braden Elliott. Pitch on the outside part of the plate. Nice pitch there from Bear. 1-2 now. Josh Mayer waits on deck for the Chargers. LBC with 5 players hitting .386 or better. Elliott, one of them here. So LBC looks to get on the board here in the first. Bayer has the sign of deliver. On the outside corner, called third strike. Nice job by Bayer there to work that outside corner. Josh Mayer comes to the plate now. Mayer batting .393 this year. Tied for the team lead with 35 hits, 6 doubles and 2 home runs, 15 runs knocked in. Joined today by my partner, Mitch Cummer. Mitch, as Bear throws the first pitch to Mayer here, what are the Chargers looking to do here against a pitcher that looks like he throws pretty hard and kind of dominant here thus far for the Wildcats this season?
I think just judging by the lineup that Coach Horn has put for this game today, trying to generate some early offense, trying to definitely get a spark, maybe catch some fire before a busy weekend for the Chargers. It's a huge weekend NEAC-wise for them. Got to at least go 4-2 if they're going to have a shot at the playoffs this year. So, Coach is looking for that early offense like we saw the other week, and hopefully the lineup can do that for him today.
Chopped foul again, so the count will stay 1-2 here to Josh Mayer. First inning today brought to you by Kistler Tiffany Benefits, proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. KTB serves as LBC's preferred employee benefit firm, headquartered in Berwyn, PA. KTB offers a comprehensive suite of products and top-rated services in the areas of benefit administration, wellness, compliance, HR management, and voluntary benefits, designed to meet clients' needs and healthcare objectives. It's driven towards the right-hand side. That's going to slice foul. You can visit ktbenefits.com for more information. They're 2 away here, both via the strikeout, and Justin Taylor is the batter. Two strikeouts now here for Bayer. That'll tie him for the team lead with Bradley Walter, each with 35 this season.
Definitely not the start that Coach Horn was looking for, but try to get this lineup going with Justin Taylor right here, hopefully. Like you were saying, the wind's blowing out to the outfield today, so not that Justin needs any help sending the ball out of the yard.
Nope, not normally.
Definitely doesn't hurt.
I think both the middle of this Chargers lineup hit line drives. The rest will do itself. It's 330 all the way around. If you hit a line drive, it's something good's going to happen. It's fouled back off the screen in front of us again. 0-2 here to Taylor. I think LBC has a little consumption at times with the home run. And again, I understand. You can clearly see that it's a short porch, and then we're supposed to use that to our advantage here at LBC. Not that other teams are supposed to come in and be intoxicated by the short porch, and I think we've fallen victim to that a bit here lately.
Absolutely.
They're definitely challenging these LBC hitters, though, early. These pitches are all in the zone, and LBC doing a good job of extending at bats. But again, give credit to Bear of going right after these hitters.
Right at them. Not wasting any time, realizing what is at stake for his team as well, trying to get a home field advantage for Penn College this season for the NEAC playoffs.
Pitch in the dirt, so 1-2 now to Taylor. That's correct. Penn College atop the NEAC standings currently with that 8-2 record. LBC looking make their way back that direction. They were swept on Saturday by SUNY Poly.
They have to get something going early today, get some confidence in their lineup. Score some early runs.
Yep. 2-2 here to Taylor.
Justin came up to me just before first pitch and told me he was going to switch his stance up a little bit. Instead of resting his hands by his chest, he was going to have his hands nice and high, keep his hands quick to the baseball.
Shot towards short here. Esposito has it, fires across the diamond just in time to get Taylor. 6-3 the putout. And the Wildcats are out of the inning here in the first. Wood at the top of the second, still scoreless here at Charger Field. We'll be right back on the Charger Sports Network. Lancaster at the top of the second inning. Rick Kettle will be the batter for Penn College. Second on the team hitting this year for the Wildcats, batting .392. 29 hits. Leads the team with 12 doubles. So has 19 runs knocked in. First pitch from Burns stays low for ball one. Here's a called strike. 1-1 the count now here to Kettle. Evan Vigna waits on deck. He'll be followed by Richard Lennon. Curveball swung on and missed. Nice pitch there from Burns.
Looking really good today. Need a quick day from both him and Zach Leonard on the mound today because they're coming off a short rest again. I'm pretty sure on
Curveball
Saturday.
in there for a called third strike. Excuse me there, Mitch. Another
Good.
strikeout for Burns. That's 3 so far. And there's one away here in the top of the second inning. We're talking to TJ Horn, head coach of LBC, a bit this week. And as these games were getting postponed, it's going to be difficult for Burns and Leonard to come back this weekend as the Chargers play Saturday and Sunday in upstate New York as a curveball spins in for a strike to Vigna.
But this is exactly what we need for our starting pitchers right here. Just working fast, a lot of balls in the strike zone, contesting guys, just like that right there.
0-2 now to Vigna. So
and then hopefully our bullpen will be able to come in and throw strikes, work fast as well, keep their pitch counts down.
Outside for a ball as Burns tries to get Vigna to swing and miss at a pitch out of the zone. Vigna batting .263 this season, has 21 hits. 1-2 pitch, just off the outside part of the plate. 2-2 now. Chargers are at Cuca on Saturday and in Aurora, New York against Wells on Sunday. Out of the zone again, 3-2. Three-two pitch, curveball just high to Vigna, and he'll draw the walk after getting down 0-2.
One at bat, working all the way back from 0-2. Nice at bat.
Richard Lennon will be the batter here as our first base runner of the game for either team. Lennon batting .273 this year. 21 hits, 12 runs scored. Runs scored not an issue for either team here today normally. Penn College comes in with 195 scored. And LBC with 183. It's a foul down the third base side.
That's what you need to do right there. Challenge the hitters in the strike zone. Make them give you outs, either fly balls or ground balls. You're going to get guys out in front as well on your off-speed pitches because everybody's trying to be aggressive today with that wind blowing out in the short porch.
Strategy worked well for Bayer in the bottom of the first.
Absolutely.
Burns with a quick check on Vigna there at first base. Vigna with 2 stolen bases this season. Again, I'll check on him. Just back in time. Mayer thought he might have had him there as the Penn College dugout encourages Vigna to get a little dirty and slide back in. To the plate. This one popped up over our heads. Count will go to 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see how aggressive each team is going to be on the base paths today with the dirt a little more solid than it was on Saturday because of all the sun that we've been getting.
I'd say so. Again, a check on Vigna at first. Yeah, I don't think it can ever be as muddy as it was on Saturday.
No,
that
absolutely not.
That got to be a little ridiculous after a while with everyone needing to clean their cleats. I shouldn't say everyone. All the pitchers needing to clean their cleats about every 2 batters. That was just kind of a miserable day. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Out on the play. Good job by Sanchez to keep that in front of him. And there are 2 away here. Burns with his 4th strikeout. Eli Warren, the designated hitter here in game 1, will be the batter. Comes in batting .275. 14 hits, 6 of them doubles, 10 runs scored. First pitch to him out of the zone. That's a good name, Eli.
Eli. Well, I'm not going to say anything since your second boy is Eli, so I think it's a great name, actually. I think it's a great name.
Yes, we have an Eli at home.
Mm-hmm.
So
Got Eli Manning for your New York Giants.
Well, no.
How do you think about that?
No in parentheses. No in quotes. No, I don't think so. I can't talk the wife into that.
No.
So I'm going to say no. It's a happy coincidence that the quarterback of the team we root for has the same name. Another pitch outside, 2-0. We'll get into the NFL draft in a little while.
Yeah,
let's let the game settle in a bit. Then
No,
we'll have
absolutely.
some discussions. We got 16 innings to talk about that today. So 2-0 count here to Warren. Just off the outside part of the plate, 3-0 now to Warren.
I'm sure the real reason for Eli, nice biblical name.
Yes. Sure.
Yes,
It just
absolutely.
sounds, it's just a good name.
Nice, solid
Short and
name.
sweet.
Eli.
3-0 green light, fouled back.
Why not? Stay aggressive. You know it has to be a strike. You don't want to put a second runner on base with 2 outs. You know it's something got to be hittable.
That's inside, though. He will put him on first. Warren draws a walk. Noah Esposito will be the batter. Burns has pitched very well this season for the Chargers. He leads the team with a 2.86 ERA. He has 5 wins. But those walks are still something he struggles with, sort of on a game-by-game basis. Some games, not at all. And other games, they're still present. So it's something he's struggled with throughout his career. As this first pitch is outside, just missing.
I think that comes from having the stuff he has, too, with his off-speed, able to throw strikes and the command he has with his off-speed pitches. He tries to...
So driven to the left side. That's going to be through the hole. Niedergall has it there in left. They're going to send Vigna, and he's going to be safe at home. So an RBI single for Noah Esposito, and just like that, the Wildcats have a 1-0 lead.
You need to be a little bit more aggressive out in left field on that ball. You know they're going to be running the bases hard today. Just got to come up. Make sure you play the ball well, but you just can't be jogging after balls in the outfield today. Grass is still a little damp, so the ball speed's going to slow down.
Jed Blankenhorn will be the batter now. First pitch to him is off the outside part of the plate. Just the second start of the season for Blankenhorn here in right field. Check it second. Just back in time there is Warren. Pitch fouled off the screen there in front of us. 1-1 now here to Blankenhorn. One pitch stays low. 2-1 now.
Penn College doing a good job of being patient with that curveball. They've seen it in the zone, outside the zone. Tough pitch to lay off of for sure.
Two-one pitch on the corner for a strike. Nice pitch there by Burns. Two-two pitch coming here to Blankenhorn. Curveball swung on and missed. Burns and the Chargers out of the inning, but the Wildcats get on the board with a RBI single by Noah Esposito. They'll take a 1-0 lead into the bottom of the second here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Welcome to Lancaster Bible College. We are so excited about what is happening on our campus and in the hearts and minds and lives of our students and alumni. You know, God has a plan for every one of our lives, and here at Lancaster Bible College, we prepare students not only academically for that plan, but spiritually for that plan as well, so that when students leave us, they are prepared to make an impact for God in the world. We look forward to meeting you. We would love to have you come to Lancaster Bible College to visit us in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh, just now? No. He'll be right back with him. Back here at Charger Field, LBC coming to the plate here in the bottom of the second inning. Will Welsh will lead off for LBC here in the bottom of the second. Welsh batting .393 this season. NEAC Player of the Week twice already this year. First pitch to him was outside for a ball. Next pitch is fouled away. The 1-1 the count here to Will Welsh. Tied for the team lead in hits with 35. Leads the team with 32 runs scored this year as well. 1-1 pitch. Driven to the left side. That's going to be a base hit for Welsh. Chargers have their first base runner of the game. Welsh is aboard, and Adam Kowick will be the batter. Kowick leads the team with a .405 average this year, 32 hits, 14 runs scored, 19 runs driven in. Has also drawn 14 walks. .520 on base percentage this season as well. Welsh with his lead off of first. Bayer out of the stretch for the first time. Swung on and missed, and he blows that by Kowick for a strike.
Even though Will's one of our power guys, he's not a bad option to have on base right now. So I think it'd be interesting to see if Coach Horn sends him or not.
They'll check on him there at first. Second inning brought to you today by the Sight and Sound Theaters, located in Strasburg, PA, proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. Go beyond entertainment with Sight and Sound Theaters. Every show is an epic experience with a meaningful message. Surround yourself with uplifting Bible stories brought to life in jaw-dropping scale by world-class cast, spectacular special effects, and live animals. Playing now at Sight and Sound is Jonah. Is the Tickets tab at lbcchargers.com to make a reservation today. Partial proceeds from your purchase support the Chargers. Another check there on Welsh at first. 0-1 the count here to Kowick.
I think Bear agrees with me that he wouldn't be surprised to see Welsh take off.
That pitch is high to Kowick. 1-1 now. Yeah, we've talked in the past about Welsh's sort of deceptive speed.
Mm-hmm.
He bats clean up. He is a big guy.
Yes.
But you don't realize that there's some speed there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he's taken advantage of that a few times this year. 1-1 pitch coming here to Kowick. High again as Welsh faked like he was going to steal. 2-1 now to Kowick.
Penn College playing double play depth, and the hitter before Welsh finding success going the opposite way. I would like to see Kowick do the same thing, try to shoot it through the hole over by second and first.
Bear can definitely bring it, that's for sure. So that's a strike on the outside corner. That was probably the pitch you're looking for Kowick to take to the opposite side there.
Why not?
Head coach TJ Horn giving some signals here to both Kowick and Welsh.
I would send him, put some pressure on him early. You're already down 1-0. But that's me, and I'm standing back here with you. So
yeah, isn't that great? You can say anything you want. Welsh does take off. Swung on a miss by Kowick. Throw down to second. Welsh is out on the play down at second. Batter's interference is going to be called anyway, so 2 away quickly here after the leadoff single by Welsh, and Jensen King will look to restart things for the Chargers. First pitch swinging is Jensen King. Strike one. King batting .299 this season, 26 hits, one of 2 charges with 30 runs scored. Driven in 9 runs, has a team high 19 walks. Tries to bunt, chops in front of the plate. Bears off the mound, throw to first. Just in time to get King. So 1-3 on the putout, and Bears out of the inning. Wildcats lead 1-0. We'll head to the top of the third here on the Chargers Sports Network.
The Chargers Club seeks to enhance the student-athlete experience at Lancaster Bible College by providing quality equipment, updated facilities, and increased... The Chargers Club seeks to enhance the student-athlete experience at Lancaster Bible College by providing quality equipment, updated facilities, and increased opportunities for students to use athletics as a platform for ministry. As a member of the Chargers Club, you're investing in something far greater than athletics. You're helping to provide opportunities that encourage students to pursue excellence in all aspects of life. Visit the Foundations tab on the web at lbcchargers.com to join the team behind the teams.
Back here at Charger Field, Penn College with a 1-0 lead here in the top of the third. Nate Burns will face the top of the order here again. Nathaniel Lowe, the batter. Lowe struck out his first time up. This one driven straight up into the air. Shortstop Justin Taylor is underneath it. Back out into the outfield grass. Has a little trouble now, and it falls in between him and Ryan Niedergall. And Nathaniel Lowe is on board. And that has got to be frustrating for Nate Burns.
Well, defensively, the outfielder has leeway, so if Justin decided to back off, it must have been because Niedergall called him off. Because while the outfielder is running in, he has leeway to the infield. So, Brian must have said, I got it. So that's why Justin let it go, which is super frustrating now because now you have a leadoff double, which really should have been 1 out.
Bunt pulled back there by Hoffman, and a called strike on the outside corner. Hoffman lined out to center his first time up. Nice play by Jensen King in the first inning. This one's driven up and over the second baseman's head. King is on that quickly. And Lowe will stop at third, and there'll be runners on the corners with nobody out here in the top of the third inning.
Nate just needs to keep pitching like he has been, and he'll be fine. I mean, you might need to concede a run here for a double play ball, which you never want to concede any runs, but you may have to if the ball is hit sharply to second or short.
Flicker, the batter, struck out his first time up. First pitch to him, a called strike on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Check on first there with Hoffman. Burns already with 5 strikeouts today. In his 10 starts, he's had 5 or more strikeouts 4 times. So good start here for Burns, trying to get out of a jam here. Good block by Sanchez to keep that in front of him. Keep the runners where they are. 1-1 the count here to Ben Flicker.
He could really use his 6th strikeout right now to help him out a little bit.
Curveball to the third baseman, Kowick. Down on a knee now, he'll fire across the diamond. In time to get Flicker. Hoffman will move to second on the play. One away here, and Lowe stays on third. So good job there by Kowick to hang for a second, keep the runner at third, and make a good throw across the diamond.
Yeah, that ground ball was definitely too slow to try to get 2-1. So nice job by Kowick to put leather on that ball and fire over the first to at least get 1 out.
Now Britton Kettle will be the batter. Struck out looking his first time up. Curveball out of the zone for ball 1. Curveball again out of the zone. I don't know if you saw this, Mitch, on the program, but Penn College introduced a brand new logo yesterday.
Wow.
So I able to find that and
Nice.
put that on the program.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure if I'm supposed to use that or not. I guess I probably should have called their SID, Matt Bleimeyer, and had a conversation about that. But nevertheless, maybe this is its first appearance on the
That's
road.
right.
So I'll
there you go.
go down in the history. It's much better than their previous logo. This
I
is
like it a
terrific. I
lot,
like it a
yeah.
lot. So it has the mountain in the background there. I like that a lot. So
Well, if someone comes to our small campus here in Lancaster, PA, about programs for the game, then
you don't think people are doing
don't
that?
know.
That's offensive. It's hurtful. Nevertheless,
I think if-
it's a nice logo. I'm
Yeah.
glad they switched it. Looks good.
it looks really good.
Kettle draws the walk, so the bases are going to be loaded. That does bring back the double play option, though, so potentially a good walk for Burns there. We'll see how that goes, though.
Yeah, we're going to have the corners pinch in here on the grass, so a sharply hit ball to the corners, going to come home with it, try to get 2. Obviously, you're still looking for that double play ball up the middle to short or second.
First pitch to Evan Vigna is a ball. He walked and scored his first time up. Came around and scored on the Esposito RBI single last inning, so the Chargers in trouble again here in the third.
Burns still needing to trust his infield right here. It's probably not a good idea to get behind 2-0 right now.
True.
It's not a good idea, I'll tell you that much. Not probably, it isn't a good idea.
That one's driven into the gap towards left center. That's going to be over the head of left fielder Brian Niedergall. One bounce to the wall. Lowe scores. Hoffman around third. He'll score. They're going to hold Kettle up at third, and that's a 2 RBI double for Evan Vigna, and the Wildcats now lead 3-0. Chargers playing with some fire here after the double that unfortunately can't be scored an error to lead off the inning. First pitch gets away just a bit from Sanchez, but going to keep Kettle there at third. Lennon, the batter here, he struck out his first time up. 2 runs in the inning. 3-0 lead now for Penn College. Another ball, 2-0 now to Lennon.
You're talking earlier about how Burns still has like the walk troubles. I feel like this is a situation where like all of his walks come. You get a misplay here, an error there, like a nice blooper in. So he tries to take the inning on himself and just misses spots, and because he's trying to make the perfect pitch.
Back through the middle. Taylor has that. He'll go to first with it. That's going to score a run. Vigna will move to third. So an RBI ground out there for Lennon. Now 4-0 in favor of Penn College.
Yeah, unfortunately, JT needed to concede that run. Momentum going toward first base was probably going to make a poor throw to home if he tried to shoot the runner out. So just a good, smart baseball play going to first base to get 2 outs in the inning.
First pitch here to Eli Warren is a called strike. Warren walked his first time up. Pitch in the dirt. Sanchez able to get to it quickly. That'll keep Vigna at third. Penn College leading 4-0 here in the top of the third. It's on the outside corner for a strike. Nice pitch by Burns. Curveball stays high, 2-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that pitch again. You know, it's 2-2 count.
Blows the fastball by him, though, and Burns is out of the inning. Penn College gets 3 more, though. They lead 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the third inning here on the Charger Sports Network. Top of the third at Charger Field. Third inning brought to you by Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster, proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. For your convenience, OAL has offices in Lancaster, Willow Street, Lebanon, and at the Skokie Nook Sports Complex. Learn more about OAL by visiting their website at www.fixbones.com. Freshman Bo Hagee will lead things off here for the Chargers in the bottom of the third. Max Baer still on the hill for Penn College. Hagee batting .313 this season. First pitch to him as a ball, has 10 hits, 6 runs scored, also 6 runs driven in. So a good freshman campaign thus far for Bo Hagee. 1-0 pitch clips the outside part of the plate, says the umpire. Not agreeing there is Mitch Cummer, standing next to me behind the fence at an angle at the plate.
I just think that, not the previous inning, but 2 innings ago when Nate Burns was pitching, that he had a bunch of pitches that were the same spot and that weren't called strikes.
Oh, we're going to do the homer thing?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
yeah. That was my homer segment
okay,
right there. That was my homer
You're going to slip that in occasionally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just this inning.
Just let me know. Let me know. We'll go all out on it.
Oh, absolutely.
That's outside. If that gets called a strike, then I'll do that.
Yeah, okay.
3-1 here to Hagee.
And the inning starts right here with Bo. If he can get on base somehow via walk or base hit, that'll just spark a fire, hopefully, with this lineup.
3-1 pitch. That is a strike.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
You're back?
Okay. Yeah.
Full count now to Hagee. I agree with you that good start to this inning, especially after Penn College got 3 at the top half of this inning. That's high for ball 4. So Hagee does his job. He's on base. And Brian Niedergall will be the batter now.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a play by TJ Horn, possibly a bunt with the speed of Brian Niedergall coming up to the plate now.
Something better than last inning, though, after the lead runner got on and Coax struck out, and they threw Welsh out at second trying to steal. So as long as there's not a repeat of that.
Yeah.
whatever. So Niedergall and Hagee have the sign from TJ Horn down the third baseline. First pitch swinging is Niedergall. He fouls that off the fence in front of us. Hagee's not going anywhere on his own, so
No.
Niedergall is going to have to either bunt or hit and run or something like that. So, although Hagee did have a steal on Saturday, I believe.
Did he?
One of the games, a recent game. I
There
have to
you
go
go.
back, but he did have a steal. A little caught him by surprise, caught everyone by surprise. Curveball just outside, 1-1. I'm sure that was a fun sign to get from TJ Horn when Hagee got that one and looked down at the wristband and saw that the steal was on. I'm sure he checked that number a couple times on the wristband.
Possibly turned to Coach Frank on the first base coach. Like, did I read that right?
He sees who
Is
I
that-
am, right? Got that? Oh, it's
Does
good.
he see my number? Does he see that?
Good. He got it. I'm Bo. Yeah.
But that's what you need sometimes. Just like caught off by surprise. Like,
Yep.
It's like David Ortiz last year when he stole a couple bases early in the year.
Another pitch fouled back off the padding here in front of us. So 1-2 here to Brian Niedergall. Niedergall hitting .338 this year, 23 hits, 11 runs scored, 3 home runs, 16 runs driven in. To the count here.
Just don't be surprised by anything out of the zone right now.
Barrel step off. One-two pitch, Niedergall. Able to hold up his swing there. So 2-2 here to Niedergall.
I think I said this last time I was with you. I don't think I've ever seen a strike three called or any strike called on a swing when the field umpire is in the middle of the field.
Yeah, definitely a tough call. It's about the same view we have just from the other side, and I would never be able to call.
No.
Swinging a check swing.
Not with a clear conscience anyway.
Ooh. Nice. The pitch is low and outside, so a full count out of Niedergall. Catcher J.J. Sanchez waits on deck for LBC.
It's a nice patient at bat by the senior right now. Usually we see Brian take like 3 or 4 pitch at bats, so it's really nice to see him work a count right now and make Bear work for this out. But hopefully it won't be an out. Hopefully it'll be a base hit or a base on balls.
Quick check there at first on Hagee.
It's my other homer comment, by the way.
I let that one go. 3-2 pitch to the left side. That's a base hit for Brian Niedergall. Hagee moves to second. LBC with runners on first and second.
Nice.
Nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning.
That's what we need right now. Just the first 2 batters of the inning getting on base via base hit and walk. So now we can get some things going. Catcher J.J. Sanchez up now. And the top of the lineup coming up after him. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, again, see a bunt from J.J. possibly.
Penn College is going to play the corners on the tip of the infield grass there. Sanchez, a .225 hitter this year, has the bunt ready. There you go, race back to second. I think the key here for the runners with Niedergall and Hagee is to get a good secondary lead here.
Absolutely.
Because Bears obviously going to hold some of the runners on. Obviously, Niedergall at first has all the room in the world as the first baseman playing in. Now another fake throw to second. Penn College. Pretty much no intention to throw it to second, but just want to keep Hagee close.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's the thing. Like,
go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just going to reiterate what you were saying. You need to get a good secondary, but they need to make sure the ball gets down. Like, you don't want to take off And the ball still
does
being the
get down.
catcher's mitt.
Back to the pitcher, Bear. He struggles with it a bit. Sanchez racing down to first. He's going to be there.
That's what
So,
you need.
Misplay by Bear. As I think he thought about third as he was going to the ball, realized he wasn't going to get there, looked down, and the ball wasn't there anymore. So Sanchez is aboard. The bases are going to be loaded here for leadoff hitter Braden Elliott.
Being a pitcher in that situation, you just need to realize that they're giving you an out. So if that was me, especially if I'm the coach at Penn College, like tell him Bear, just be like, hey man, they're giving you the out.
First pitch swinging is Braden Elliott. That's fly to center field.
That's probably going to
Low
be
is
deep
underneath
enough
it.
too.
It is deep enough. Hagee's going to tag. He's there in plenty of time. Niedergall hang at second. Sanchez at first. So an RBI sac fly for Braden Elliott. The Chargers are on the board.
It's a beautiful at bat by Braden Elliott too. You realize that there's bases loaded with no outs, so and Bear's throwing a lot of strikes really in this contest anyway. So just taking the first good pitch he sees and driving it for the sac fly. So what an at bat.
First pitch swinging is Josh Mary. Flies out to right. Right fielder Blankenhorn underneath it. He'll make the catch. Niedergall's going to take off for third. Third to the shortstop. To third. Not in time. And hits Niedergall and bounces right to Bear, who is backing up. Wow. That was actually pretty impressive.
That was impressive.
By Bear to save that because that was going to go out of play.
That was going to be a run.
Hit Niedergall maybe on the wrist.
It looks like he grabbed his wrist, yeah.
Did you hear something?
I heard it.
Okay, I heard it too.
I thought that was the mitt, and then I saw Brian reach down for his hand.
Wrist that ball hit. So head athletic trainer Brittany Gaming going to head out and check on Niedergall there. I'm not sure what wrist it hit. I think his left wrist. Again, I'm not trying to speculate this far away, but wow, that was a great play there by Bear to be backing up third. That ball hit Niedergall's wrist. It was going out of play.
Absolutely.
He snagged that like a goalie in the net there. That was pretty impressive. So he does save a run because Niedergall would have gotten home on the play as he was headed to third.
Yeah, and with the ball going out of play, since he reached third base, they definitely would have rewarded him home plate.
So
it definitely saves it.
As it stands, Niedergall will be on third, Sanchez on first with 2 outs, and Justin Taylor coming to the plate.
Looks like if Brian Niedergall's not able to continue, freshman Sam Taylor will be put in the game for him. So it all depends on how his wrist is doing, especially as an outfielder. You kind of need, as any position in baseball, really, you need your wrist for both your throwing hand and your glove hand.
Can't put that in a club like a defensive lineman.
No.
He's got his helmet in his hand and he's putting it back on. It looks like he's going to stay in.
Right.
I can't imagine it feels terrific.
No.
Maybe this is just something that he could run with it.
Yeah.
And then we'll reevaluate after the inning's over potentially.
I think you're right telling Sam Taylor to stay loose right now. So
it could be something that they're going to check Niedergall after the inning.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Taylor, the batter now. Grounded out to short his first time up, but this is certainly someone who can produce a big inning for you. You're the Chargers. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Taylor at the plate, Will Welsh on deck.
That bat is crucial right now for the Chargers. 2 outs. You're All-American at the plate.
First pitch.
Hit him.
Oh, it says it did hit him. Not sure where that hit him.
No.
But able to get out of the way mostly anyway was Justin Taylor. So now the bases are going to be loaded for Will Welsh. 2 outs.
Another capable hitter here for the Charger lineup. Definitely needing something like we had his last at bat, just a nice base hit somewhere, driving home a couple more runs.
Just got a note from head athletic trainer Brittany Gaming. That ball hit Niedergall on the hand, and he has the laces of the ball imprinted on the back of his hand. So that cutoff throw there by the shortstop Esposito was a hard throw trying to get Niedergall at third, and that hit him on the hand, and apparently there are laces on the hand. So kind of a cool story. Nevertheless, I'm sure it hurts
Sure,
a
that
lot.
hurts, yeah, for
But,
sure.
So Bear will work out of the stretch here with the bases loaded. First pitch to Welsh, grounded towards short. Esposito has it, flip the second in time to get Taylor, and the Wildcats are out of the inning. The Chargers waste an opportunity there with the bases loaded. They do get a run. We'll head to the top of the fourth, Penn College leads 4-1 here on the Chargers Sports Network.
The Chargers Club seeks to enhance the student-athlete experience at Lancaster Bible College by providing quality equipment, updated facilities, and increased opportunities for students to use athletics as a platform for ministry. As a member of the Chargers Club, you're investing in something far greater than athletics. You're helping to provide opportunities that encourage students to pursue excellence in all aspects of life. Visit the Foundations tab on the web at lbcchargers.com to join the team behind the teams.
Back here in Lancaster, Chargers trailing 4-1. Penn College with 3 runs last inning. Obviously gets one back in the bottom half, but they leave the bases loaded. So LBC looking for a quick inning here, and they can get back to work in the bottom half. Leading off for Penn College, Noah Esposito in an RBI single his first time up. (8-9-1) the batting order for Penn College here. So Esposito, Blankenhorn, and Lowe. 1 pitch is low, 1-1.
Brian Niergall staying in the game as of right now for the Chargers. Oh,
This one's driven towards left. Back goes Niedergall on his horse, up and over his head. One bounce to the wall. He'll fire it in there, and it's going to be a double for Noah Esposito. So for the second straight inning, Penn College with a double to lead things off. And Jed Blankenhorn will be the batter. Blankenhorn struck out his first time up. That ended the second inning. Pitch to Blankenhorn on the inside, off the inside corner, so 1-0.
Chokes up pretty good on that bat. Makes it like a 30-inch bat, it looks like.
Looks like a prototypical 9-hole hitter.
Yeah.
But seems to have been working for him pretty well this season. Couple hits so far this year. Which is the ball, 2-0. Wind picks back up here at Charger Field.
Just need to throw strikes right now. You're down 3 runs.
That's low for a ball, 3-0 now. Esposito with a healthy lead there off of second base. 3-0 count here to Blankenhorn. Rio pitches in there for a strike.
Go. Good hitters count now, so you could probably use Blankenhorn's aggressiveness against him, hopefully, right here.
One's driven towards left as well. Niedergall's over there. He's underneath it. He'll make the play. Esposito's going to tag up, though. He's on his way to third. He's going to be there in time. So good job by Esposito to time that perfectly. Chargers check on second. Esposito does a good job. Tagged up perfectly, and he's on board on third. Now, one-hole hitter Nathaniel Lowe will be the batter. Struck out his first time up, doubled and scored in the third. One to know now here to Lowe. So Lowe got things started in the third with a hit that should have been caught. Blooped in there between Taylor and Niedergall. Started things off, and 3 runs later, Penn College had a 4-0 lead. This one's sprayed to the right side. It's going to be out of play. 2 o'clock here in Lancaster as the Good Shepherd Chapel bells ring. We'll be in Good Shepherd Chapel on Monday night. We'll bring you the Charger Awards as we start the conclusion of the 2016-17 academic year. Swung on and missed. Nice job by Burns there. We'll have the Charger Awards for you. That'll be live at 7 o'clock on Monday night. That will be after our final broadcast of the season, or at least of the regular season. We bring you baseball as they host Central Penn College at 1 o'clock, a 9-inning game. Curveball swung on and missed. Nice job there by Burns to get Lowe swinging. And there are 2 away here in the top of the 4th.
It's a great job by Nate. Keeping Low on that rocking chair between fastball and off-speed pitches. Had him guessing on that last pitch.
First pitch swinging, that's up in the air.
I got the wind blowing that ball.
Play. Cowick's over there, and he'll make the catch in front of the fence. Good job by Adam Cowick to play the wind. Chargers are out of the inning on a nice defensive play by sophomore Adam Cowick. Right to the bottom of the 4th, Chargers need some runs. They trail 4-1 here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here in Lancaster, Chargers trail 4-1 to Penn College. 4th inning brought to you by World Team, a proud sponsor of Lancaster Bible College Athletics. World Team is a church planting mission agency working among the world's least reached people. World Team shares the gospel using culturally relevant outreach from medical care to arts to sports. In Spain, basketball camps serve as a great tool for evangelism. This summer, 7 individuals from LBC will join the team in Spain to help run a basketball camp. Learn more about World Team and opportunities to serve cross-culturally by visiting their website at www.us.worldteam.org. Adam Cowick swings through a strike there to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Struck out his first time up. Chargers looking for some runs here as they trail 4-1 in the bottom of the 4th. Cowick, King, and Hagee due up for the Chargers. Curveball out of the zone. 1-1 now to sophomore Adam Cowick, who made a nice defensive play to end the top of the 4th. He able to range over to the fence there by the Penn College dugout on the third base side and make that play. That's outside for ball 2.
To be honest, the way that wind was blowing on that play, too, I thought it wasn't going to stay in play long enough for it to come down within the range of Adam Cowick, but it did, so nice job by him to stay on it.
Swung on a miss there, 2-2. Quick check on my phone, and sure enough, the Mets are losing again. So.
Sorry to hear that.
Good grief. 2-2 pitch to Cowick. Pop straight up in the air. Bigness coming over here. He'll make the play just on the first base line and one away here in the bottom of the fourth. And now Jensen King will be the hitter. Bunted to the pitcher and was thrown out last time. Swung on and missed. Nice pitch there by Max Baer.
Looked like it fooled King a little bit. Looking for that fastball first pitch, and he brought an off speed.
Stays high. 1-1 now. One pitch just inside. 2-1. So today we'll have softball action for you on Saturday at 1 o'clock here at Charger Field, or on softball field, Charger Field. Senior day for LBC as we honor Kelsey Collins and Julia Diarigo prior to game 1. 2-1 pitch stays high. 3-1 now to Jensen King. So join us just before 1 o'clock, maybe 12:50 or so. We'll have some senior day activities for you before the final 2 softball games of the season. Monday, the aforementioned baseball game with Central Penn College at 1 o'clock, and the Charger Awards at 7 o'clock that night. King draws a 1-out walk. Go Heggie will come to the plate with base runner on first. In addition to the Charger Awards, we'll have the 4-year senior banquet next week. We're not going to have that live for you, but we are going to have that as a recording, so we'll put that up on our Charger Sports Network as well as our YouTube page following that evening. That'll be Wednesday night as we honor 19 4-year seniors at Penn Creek Country Club there in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. So it should be a fun night for everybody as we thank our 4-year seniors for spending all 4 years here. Mitch, you were there last year.
Really good food. Really good food.
Ice cream bar again.
Absolutely.
I don't even care about the dinner. Thank you. The ice cream, I mean, come on.
My mom was able to make it down last year.
That's right.
My dad was busy during the week with his baseball team up at Kane Area High School, so my mom was able to come down. Very emotional time for her.
Oh, gee. It was a fun night.
It was a
really fun night.
Yeah.
Coaches get to speak for a couple of minutes about each player, and good food, and just kind of get to see everyone. It's driven to short. Esposito has that. He'll look at his glove to second, to first. In time, you get Heggie, 6-4-3 double play. Wildcats are out of the inning once again on a nice defensive effort. We'll head to the top of the 5th. LBC trails Penn College 4-1 here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here in Lancaster, Chargers trailing Penn College 4-1 as we get to the top of the 5th. Sam Taylor now in left field for the Chargers to replace Brian Udergall, who was hit on the hand in the bottom of the 3rd inning on a relay pitch. That ball is driven towards center field. Jensen King's barely going to turn around. That's a home run for number 4, Ben Flicker. Penn College now leads 5-1. So Flicker with his 2nd home run of the season, 22nd run driven in. And Penn College now leads by 4. Burns will look to regroup quickly here as he faces Britton Kettle, the cleanup hitter for Penn College. First pitch is a strike.
Just got to reload. It's beginning of the inning, so reload and just start over again.
Bit too much curve on that curveball as it dives down after about 58 feet. 1-1 here to Kettle. Fouled back, 1-2. Kettle struck out looking his first time up, then walked and scored in the third. So for 1 today. Pitch driven straight up into the air. Justin Taylor having trouble in the sun. Kowick there with it now, and Kowick will make the play. Good job by Adam Kowick to call Justin Taylor off. So 1 away here in the top of the 5th.
Justin had a hard time seeing it, and I think the reason why is because he had his sunglasses on the back of his head instead of the front of his head. But he makes that change now as he puts them on.
Outside, 2-0 now here to Evan Bigna. Bigna had the big 2-run double his last time up. 1 for 1 today. He walked and scored in the second. And a 4-pitch walk, so Bigna's on base for the 3rd time today. 1 down here in the top of the 5th. The base runner for Penn College, already a run in on the home run by Ben Flicker. And Richard Lennon will be the batter. Not before pitching coach Caleb Mayer takes a walk out to the hill here to talk things over with Nate Burns. And looks like Burns is going to get the hook here. Tyler Greenlee's going to come into the game for the Chargers, so it's a little surprising to see Burns get that quick hook. But I guess with games on Sunday that they like to pitch him in, potentially that's a reason why. So pitching change here at Charger Field. We'll be right back here on the Chargers Sports Network. This is his 11th appearance of the season, during 16 innings. Just 7 earned runs, so really who struggles occasionally with walks. We'll look to get out of a jam here with a base runner on. First pitch swinging is Lennon. Calls that to the screen in front of us, 0-1 the count here. So I don't think Nate Burns was thrilled having to come out, but having only pitched 4 1/3, that perhaps gives him an avenue to starting on Sunday then at Wells.
Yeah, it's definitely a strategic move on Coach Mayer's part. Got crucial games coming up after this one, and you already gave up 5 runs in 5 innings, or 4 innings really.
This one's driven towards center. Jensen King underneath it. He'll make the play, and Vigna will retreat back to first. So 2-away here in the top of the 5th. And Eli Warren will be the batter.
And to be honest, Nate probably came in with today, as will Zach Leonard in game 2, with a pitch count like for their start. Usually they have amount of innings they try to go with them. But today, since you need your best 2 pitchers coming up this weekend, it's going to be a pitch count. A pretty strict one, I would imagine.
Swung on a miss there by Warren. Nice pitch by Greenlee as he goes after these Penn College hitters.
And like we were saying before, too, back in the first inning, we're going to need to rely a lot on our bullpen today to come in, work an inning here, an inning there.
Low for ball 1. Outside as well. 2-1 the count here. Warren walked his first time up, struck out in the 3rd. So for 1 today. Warren bounces in. Good job by Sanchez to keep that in front of him. 3-1 here.
And being a senior, you know how crucial these games are right now, too. You want to be able to be out there to help your team win, obviously. So that's probably another aspect of Nate Burns' thinking right now, because he wants to be able to pitch as long as he can for as many innings as he can to help the Chargers win these next couple of days. But to be able to do that, I think it's good that he got the quick hook today so he can come back either Saturday or Sunday to play against the New York teams this weekend.
3-2 the count here to Eli Warren. Going to stay high, and Warren will draw the walk, his second of the game. And there'll be runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Noah Esposito will be the batter. RBI single in the 2nd. Double to lead off the 4th. So definitely a hot batter here that Penn College has at the plate with 2 away. First pitch to him is a ball. Driven right to the shortstop, Justin Taylor. So Esposito hits it hard again, but right to Justin Taylor. Wildcats get 1 on the home run by Flicker. They'll take a 5-1 lead at the bottom of the 5th here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here at Chargers Field, LBC trails 5-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Sam Taylor will be the batter now for the Chargers. Man, I know the freshmen don't get to pick their walk-up music. This is brutal.
This is my favorite one.
Who is this?
Jesse McCartney. How do you sleep?
Jesse McCartney. Are we gonna do this? Ready for this? Here's some Zach Freeman trivia you didn't know. I bought tickets to a Jesse McCartney concert once in my life.
Nice.
Yes. Not for well, I did go, but they weren't for me. It was a present for my sister who was, let's just go with 10 at the time. When was he popular? 2004,
like
5,
early
6?
2000s, yeah.
So let's just say she was between 10 and 12.
Oh my goodness.
Up at Hershey.
That's the
pavilion,
greatest thing
saw
I've ever
Jesse
heard
McCartney.
in my life.
This Sam Taylor fouls this one back. Yeah, I don't know if that's something. Do I look back fondly on that because it did something nice for my sister, or do I tell people that I was in a...
I think you
Yeah,
just
she-
stick with the I did something nice for my sister
Okay.
when she was 10.
Okay.
But it was nice of you to let everybody know at home that you went to a Jesse McCartney concert back in 04.
I think you just played the medley of his hits there too, but that's neither here nor there. 1-2 here to Sam Taylor. Taylor's first at bat of the game as he replaced Brian Niedergall in the top half of this inning. Niedergall was hit with a ball on a relay throw in the third.
That's a brave move for you, too. How old were you at the time? Like
Well,
17?
if it was 2004, I would have been 18. So
18?
graduating high school, I know.
Nice. Brave.
See that? You don't care about your reputation, Mitch. Just go do fun
There you
stuff.
go. Just got to do things, man.
I think I wore sunglasses and a wig just to make sure. Taylor just getting a piece of that. Count stays 2-2.
The sunglasses have like the fake mustache hanging
Big
down
time
off
fake
of
mustache.
it. Yeah. The
Yep.
big nose.
Yep.
Good for you, though. I don't think I would ever take I love my sister, but
Oh, gee. Swung on and missed. Strikeout there by Bear. And Sam Taylor's down on strikes. One away here in the bottom of the fifth. So another freshman pinch hitter here for the Chargers, and another classic Teeny Bob song here as Matt Taylor comes to the plate.
this one's One Direction.
I know
A little
this
bit more
one was
recent.
So Matt Taylor will be the batter. He replaces J.J. Sanchez. Taylor will come in and catch then in the top of the sixth. First pitch to him, a called strike. Matt Taylor batting .211 this season, 4 hits in 19 at-bats. Has 8 runs driven in, drawn 2 walks. Pitch is low, 1-1 here. Also a called strike, 1-2 now to freshman Matt Taylor. Fouls this one to the right side. Curveball again, fouled back to the lacrosse field there. Someone in the LBC bullpen warming up, not positive. I think it's Kyle Ebersol down there warming up.
That's down there right now. Yeah, it looks like Kyle Ebersol.
1-2 pitch to Taylor, swung, driven to center field. Center fielder, his back is underneath that, and good job by Nathaniel Lowe there to stay put and make the play. 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth.
Really got to get a 2-out rally going right now. Got to score at least 2 runs here. Make it a 2-run deficit going in to the bottom of the 6th. Make it a little bit easier for the offense. But
Top of the order here for LBC. Braden Elliott, the batter. First pitch swinging. He chops a foul to the third base side. Elliott struck out looking his first time up and had a sacrifice fly to center. His next time up, scored Bo Heggie.
the top of the lineup up now, it'd be a little bit easier for the lineup, hopefully, to score some runs, but we'll see what happens. There you go.
To the right side, second baseman. Good job there
Right,
by
Adam.
Hoffman to gather that up. Throw it to first, and Wildcats are out of the inning, 1-2-3. They take a 5-1 lead to the top of the 6th here on the Chargers Sports Network.
Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go to the heavens, you're there. If I make my bed in the depths, you're there. if I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say surely the darkness will hide me and the light became night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. Night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light is to you. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain.
Back here in Lancaster, pitching change again for the Chargers as freshman Kyle Ebersol has come on to pitch for LBC.
Shut down inning right now by freshman Kyle Ebersol to keep the game within reach. Only 6 more outs for the Chargers lineup to work with.
Ebersol will face Jed Blankenhorn to start the 6th. Blankenhorn struck out in the 2nd, had a sacrifice fly to left in the 4th. 2 straight balls here by Ebersol.
They come in and throw strikes right now.
Pitch stays high. Ebersol took the loss in Game 2 on Saturday against SUNY Poly. It's called strike. Blankenhorn draws the walk. 6th inning brought to you by Shady's Rugged Run. Join us for a great cause on Saturday, May 6th. Shady's Rugged Run is a 3.5-mile mud obstacle course designed to challenge participants as they go through water, fire, walls, mud pits, and more. Shady's Rugged Run is being held on the campus of Lancaster Bible College at 901 Eden Road, Lancaster, PA. All the proceeds benefit the Children's Miracle Network Hospital and the Lancaster Bible College Athletic Department. Still time to sign up for Shady's Rugged Run here on May 6th. Curveball way out of the zone there, too low.
Don't need anything fancy right now. Just need strikes.
Pitch bounces past Taylor into second. Back to the backstop here, and taking second is Blankenhorn. Well, pitch there. Shady's Rugged Run on Saturday, May 6th. Mitch, you can help me work in the morning.
Am I going to?
More than welcome to.
All right.
We have the Elite Wave at 8 o'clock. We
The
have to time that
elite.
one.
The
Elite Wave. I think there's 40 runners.
Nice.
We can have to time it. Hopefully everyone's done in 45 minutes or so, and we're out of here.
There you go. It's
always
May
fun to
6th.
What'd you say?
May 6th.
Saturday, May 6th.
All right.
It's
Let's
always
do
fun
it.
to see how they cross the finish line, if they still have their number and what it looks like. Getting that's out of the zone there. So I think they're wearing either a bracelet or something to let us know that they're in the Elite Wave, because in years past, couldn't see their number because of all the mud. So what number are you? Are you in the Elite Wave? As they're crossing, that's the last thing they want to hear.
Yeah.
Are
you in the Elite Wave?
Rio pitch is a called strike.
And of course, one of the last things that they have to go through is our mud pit over here.
Mud pit after they crawl under the barbed wire and jump through the fire at the end there. Always a good picture usually.
Absolutely. And if you haven't lost your number by now, that's probably a good place for you to lose it then. Nice pitch.
Called strike. Tough one there. That was on the inside corner, I suppose. Blankenhorn with a good lead off the second. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Ebersol comes back the whole way to get low, and there's one away here in the top of the sixth. And Cole Hoffman will be the batter. Hoffman 1 for 3 today, singled and scored in the third.
That's what you need to get back in that inning right there. Gave up the walk and pass ball, so that's a nice job by Kyle to come back and get the strikeout for sure.
First pitch here to Hoffman's a called strike, so good job here by Ebersol to clear some strikes. Wildcat hitters at bay a bit. Curveball stays high, 1-1 now. Chargers game 2 starters, Zach Leonard on the lacrosse field going through his pre-game warm-ups.
I feel like that might have been the second time a pickoff play has been missed by our pitchers. Oh my
That one
goodness.
to the backstop again off the padding. Taylor not going to throw down, so Blankenhorn takes third on the wild pitch. Two and one the count here to two-hole hitter Cole Hoffman. Now 3-1. Hoffman draws the walk. So still one out here in the top of the sixth. Runners on the corners now. And Ben Flicker, who hit a home run in the fifth inning, his last time up, will be the batter. First pitch on the outside corner, a strike to Flicker. He's 1 for 3 today, struck out in the first, grounded out to third in the third, and hit the aforementioned home run in the fifth his last time up. Curveball to the left side. That's going to be a base hit. And that's going to score a Blankenhorn. Another RBI here for Flicker, and Penn College now leads 6-1. Lemaire coming out to the mound. Looks like we're going to have another pitching change here for the Chargers. Looks like Jesse Carver is going to come into the game. So we'll let the Chargers make a pitching change here. LBC trails 6-1 here in the top of the sixth. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here in Lancaster, Chargers trailing Penn College 6-1. Jesse Carver in to pitch now for LBC, his 5th appearance of the season. Comes in with runners on first and second. Ben Flicker just signaling to the left side for an RBI. Jed Blankenhorn scored to make it 6-1. So Hoffman is aboard at second, Flicker at first, and the batter is Britt Kettle. First pitch swings through that one. Kettle 0 for 2 today. He struck out looking in the second, walked and scored in the third, popped out to Adam Kowick at third base to end, in the 5th inning. Again, swung on a miss. Nice pitch here by Jesse Carver.
Be nice to see Jesse be able to come in and shut the door and limit the damage here for LBC, as they only have 2 more at-bats as a team to score 5 runs, which isn't impossible, but the way they're hitting in this first game today makes me nervous. Nice
Swung
pitch.
on a miss. Carver gets him down on strikes 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Nice job to come in here by Jesse Carver and get the first batter on strikes. Evan Vigna, the batter now. He's been on base all 3 times. Walked and scored in the second, 2-run double in the third, and walked in the 5th. So good game 1 for Evan Vigna as he looks at ball 1. Time called here. Pickoff pitch goes towards second, bounces in there, just gets away from Braden Elliott. Justin Taylor there to back up.
Just focus on the batter right now, Jesse. You have 2 outs. Pitch very well to the first batter you face in the inning, so you just got to come in, do the same thing. Same thing to the second batter. Just get out of the inning. Nice pitch.
Called strike there to Vigna. A nice pitch, as you said, Mitch. That's a very good pitch. So good job by Carver here going after the batter after the pickoff attempt went a bit awry. In the dirt, gets behind Taylor. That's going to advance the runners to second and third on the wild pitch.
Still nothing hurt. Got 2 outs. Don't try to make the perfect pitch. Just gotta keep throwing consistent strikes. Pitch to contact. Get a fly ball. Get out of the inning. Stop the bleeding. Give your lineup a chance to come back and tie the game up.
Swung on a miss. Big swing there by Vigna. Another nice pitch by Carver. 2-2 count here to 5-hole hitter Evan Vigna.
Finding success and what I made a career out of here at LBC, coming in, throwing a little bit slower than the other guys did. So everybody out in front comes in looking nice and big for the hitters to see. And that we just saw there by the Penn College hitter trying to hit it over the scoreboard. Again, the swing over top of it then.
3-2 the count here to Vigna. Carver has the sign from catcher Matt Taylor. to the right side.
That's
One
what
hop
you need
to
right there.
Josh Mayer. He'll step on the bag.
right.
And Carver's out of the inning. Good job by Jesse Carver to come in and release.
Beautiful.
Penn College does get a run. They lead 6-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning here on the Chargers Sports Network.
The Chargers Club seeks to enhance the student-athlete experience at Lancaster Bible College by providing quality equipment, updated facilities, and increased opportunities for students to use athletics as a platform for ministry. As a member of the Chargers Club, you're investing in something far greater than athletics. You're helping to provide opportunities that encourage students to pursue excellence in all aspects of life. Visit the Foundations tab on the web at lbcchargers.com to join the team behind the teams.
Back here in Lancaster, Chargers need some runs quickly here as they trail 6-1 in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2, 3, 4 hitters for LBC in this bottom of the 6th, so they're going to get some runs. This is a good place to start. Starter Max Baer has kept them off balance the whole game. LBC with just 2 hits so far. First pitch to Josh Mayer is high and in tight. Mayer 0 for 2 today. 0 for 1. Struck out in the first, had a sac fly in the third. So Baer's done a good job of working through this LBC lineup. That pitch is fouled off the screen in front of us.
I feel like we need at least 2 runs here for the Chargers. Bottom of the 6th inning, make it a little bit more doable in the bottom of the 7th when they come back.
That's a nice pitch from Baer. 1-2 now to Josh Mayer.
Got shorten up, put it in play.
1-2 pitch coming here to Mayer. To the second baseman, Hoffman. Fields that. Those are the first 4-3 on the putout, and there's one away here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Justin Taylor will come to the plate now for the Chargers. So Taylor, the hitter, 0 for 1 today, grounded out to short. His first time up was hit by a pitch in the third. First pitch swinging, drives this one high and deep. This ball is out of here.
Oh, boy.
Home run, Justin Taylor. Chargers get a run back. They trail 6-2 now in the bottom of the 6th inning. That swing has not been around the past couple of weeks, and it's nice to see from Justin Taylor that home run swing back. Chargers down by 4. And now Will Welsh will come to the plate.
We just need to get this lineup going now. Hopefully that home run right there will spark some fire in the LBC hitters. Let's go. Especially with this guy right here up at.
And like you always talk about, this is a long day. Even if you can't win this game, get that momentum going for game 2.
Absolutely.
Not conceding game 1, just trying to get that mentality. That's back through the middle. Will Welsh with another base hit.
See, that's it right there. Just got to put pressure on them. Come on. Get base hits, working counts, put some pressure on this Penn College defense and the pitcher, make them throw stressful pitches. You're going to see a lot more pitches in the zone if you have guys on base. You don't want to miss a spot then, and then with the extra stress of not wanting to miss your spot, you end up missing your spot a couple of times, and you're just able to take advantage more.
Nice Nice pitch from Bear there. First pitch to Adam Kowick.
That's all right. That's all right.
Kowick 0 for 2 today. Struck out in the second. Popped out to first in the fourth.
Looked like he wanted to, after he saw the pitch go by, he realized it was a strike, but it's okay to see one. Like, it's okay. Don't get down on yourself. Just come back in. Look for the next good one to come across the plate. You're going to see more than one pitch, especially now, like in the strike zone.
Sure. Curveball driven towards right center field.
Carry.
Right fielder Blankenhorn's over there. Ball knocked down a bit by the wind. And Welsh will retreat back to first, and there are 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Wasn't a bad idea trying to go opposite field, but it's just off the end of the bat, and you're right, the wind knocked it down and hung up in the air a little bit too long.
Jensen King will be the batter now. King 0 for 1. Once the pitcher in the second was thrown out, walked in the fourth. First pitch swinging, fouls out off the screen in front of us. 0-1 the count here to sophomore Jensen King. Fouled again.
Really have to be smart now at the plate. Jensen's been a good on-base guy for the Chargers this season, so hopefully he's able to keep that going, keep this fire going within the lineup.
Swung on a miss, though. Bear strikes him out. So Bear gives up the home run to Justin Taylor, but the Chargers can't get anything else. They trail 6-2 as we head to the top of the 7th here on the Chargers Sports Network. Back here in Lancaster, Chargers trailing 6-2 as we head to the top of the 7th inning. Jesse Carver still on the hill for the Chargers.
Just need another good inning by Jesse Carver here in the top of the 7th. Keep this game a 4-run lead for his offense.
First pitch is a ball to Richard Lennon.
Got bear down and throw strikes right now. He'll be fine. Count moves to 3-0 on Lennon.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Scrolling through Twitter there, checking up on everything.
Yeah.
Apparently, UNS Cespedes pulled his hamstring. He's going to be out for a while. So Syndergaard already got scratched from the start today. So you're looking to get that call up to the Mets here soon. Lennon draws a walk to start the 7th.
Hey, they just need to let me know. They're looking for a 73-mile-an-hour fastball. I'll be right there.
They're losing 6-3 to the Braves, so apparently they already have someone throwing 73-mile-an-hour fastballs today. So.
Matt Taylor does a good job behind the plate, but if he would just keep his body still while he goes up and gets the fastballs at the top of the zone, I think he would get a couple more calls behind the plate because the umpire sees him come up, like his body.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to think that that's like way out of the zone.
Sure.
But if he just moves his glove a little bit and goes and gets it.
That's something a freshman catcher will learn.
Yeah, definitely. He'll learn that. Now it'll come with experience too. See,
strike there to Eli
he was
Warren.
able to get the call that time, but he still is coming up with himself. He just needs to stay still, squeeze it at the spot, get a couple more calls his way.
Mm-hmm. To the screen in front of us now, 1-2 to Eli Warren. Been on base via the walk twice today, also struck out in the 3rd. One-two pitch to the second base.
Double play.
To turn
Nope.
2. Now he'll just go to first. The ball took a funny hop on it. So he'll get the play at first. That'll move Lennon to second.
It's going to be a tough play for him anyway. It was a soft ground ball out to second. So
yep.
It would have been tough for him to make the turn and get the out at second base.
Funny off the end of the bat.
Yeah.
So Noah Esposito will be the batter now. Singled in the 2nd, doubled in the 4th, lined out to the shortstop his last time up in the 5th. Lennon off the 2nd there. Carver comes to the plate. Outside for ball 1. Six runs on 7 hits and an error for Penn College. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Chargers. Penn College just a bit more opportunistic here in game 1. Good job by Taylor to keep that in front of him.
And it goes back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the game for a key point for the lineups today. Who was going to be aggressive and, like you said, opportunistic on the base pass today. And it was definitely Penn College in the first game anyway. Just being able to execute on plays and runners in scoring position, being able to get base hits when they need them.
So now the count here to Noah Esposito.
Now carry over into the second game too.
Chop towards third. Cowick charges that. He'll fire across the diamond at first in time to get Esposito. Good job there to keep Lennon at second. So there are 2 away here after the ground out.
Carver doing exactly what he needs to do right now, pitching the contact. Throw strikes, make the hitters hit you. It's how I made a living in the LBC bullpen.
Wasn't a bad living. You had the same in last year's game 1 against Penn College.
Yep. Worked out just fine.
See, we took a 13-10 lead in the bottom of the 8th inning. Put up a 0 in the 9th. Good job, Mitch. Probably pitching a contact.
That's right. Probably got
they hit really balls right to somebody. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So
hey,
whatever story you want to tell.
Pitching the contact is pitching the contact. Very good. No matter how hard it's hit, doesn't matter. I'd rather it be hit a little bit harder. Actually, gives your fielders a couple extra seconds to throw the ball over the first base.
It's a nice pitch from Carver on the outside corner to Blankenhorn. Blankenhorn walked and advanced on 2 wild pitches his last time up and came around to score eventually.
Guys like Jesse and I, strikeouts are just icing on the cake.
I agree. Hey, non-walks.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Good job again by Taylor to
Nice
keep that in front of him. Glove comes off even a bit. You're gonna want that. There you go.
Have you ever tried throwing a baseball without your glove before? Like, it's like, say you're playing catch for 5 minutes and then you take your glove off, try to throw it. It throws you off.
It's like going ice skating with no stick.
Yeah.
Wait a second. This one's driven towards center field.
There you
Jensen
go.
King is over there.
Dang.
He'll make the play, and Carver's out of the inning. Good job in relief here by Jesse Carver. Chargers need 4. They trail 6-2 as we head to the bottom of the 7th here in Game 1 of a doubleheader against Penn College on the Chargers Sports Network.
Jesus, thank you for Mommy, Daddy, Ducky, me, everyone, Lord. My baby sister, thank you for all of us, Lord. Thank you for my whole family today. Thank you for Team Eddie. Bless our Lord.
Silas?
Yes?
What are you doing?
Praying.
Okay. Why are you praying?
Because God is always listening to my prayers. Right, Mom?
That's right. God is always listening.
Back here in Lancaster for the bottom of the 7th inning. Chargers need 4 runs to extend this one. It's a 7-inning Game 1, 9-inning Game 2. So we've arrived in the bottom of the 7th inning. And freshman Bo Hagee will lead things off for the Chargers. They are still facing Penn College starter Max Baer. He looks for the complete game here in Game 1. He's pitched well. The Chargers have just 4 hits. So Baer has 1 complete game already this season, looking for his second. He starts off well as throws a strike to Bo Hagee.
The bottom third of the LBC lineup. Hopefully can turn it over to the top. Come on.
First pitch off the back of the mound there. Nice hop to shortstop. He'll fire across. That's Esposito. Nice arm there by Esposito. And there's one away here in the top, the bottom of the 7th.
A little bit of a lucky hop for the Penn College shortstop.
Hit the back of the mound there, and you want to see that maybe hang up in the air just a little bit longer, but kind of caught it on the downslope right to Esposito. Sam Taylor, the batter, first pitch swinging.
Nice.
This pitch is driven to left center. That's going to be a base hit.
Go. He's got good speed. Get second.
Center fielder low over there.
Oh,
Taylor's going to try for it. He's going to get there.
That good speed by Sam Taylor.
Taylor with the double there. And that'll bring up another Taylor. This is Matt Taylor. So after the double by Sam Taylor, Matt Taylor comes to the plate. Chargers need some runs. First pitch to Matt Taylor. Just clipped the outside corner for strike 1. 7th inning brought to you by Lancaster Toyota, proud sponsor of Charger Athletics, located on Enterprise Road in East Petersburg. Stop in to see our friends for your next vehicle or work with their fantastic service team. Lancaster Toyota, let's go places. Fouled back by Taylor.
Good pitch to hit, just missed it though. A little bit under it. Really have to protect now with an 0-2 count. Got the top of the lineup coming up after you, so hopefully Matt able to turn the lineup over for the Chargers here. Possibly getting an RBI with Sam Taylor on second.
This one's driven towards short. Esposito has it there. He'll fire to first in time to get Matt Taylor. That'll move Sam Taylor to third. Now there are 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th, and Braden Elliott will be the batter.
Oh.
Strike 1 there to Braden Elliott.
Ill-advised swing. Trying to jump out, be aggressive here, but
Chopped foul.
just didn't work out.
So 0-2 the count here to Braden Elliott. Reaches out towards center field. Center fielder Nathaniel Lowe is over there. He'll make the play. Penn College has a 6-2 Game 1 victory on the shoulders of a complete game by Max Bayer. So the Chargers will look to regroup here as we head to Game 2. Game 1 finals, Penn College 6 runs on 7 hits and an error. For LBC, 2 runs on 5 hits and no errors. Game took an hour and 49 minutes. Probably looking at about a 3:20 start or so, maybe even 3:30 the normal time. They are going to say 3:30, so a bit of extra time here between the games today. Actually, about 3 o'clock, so half an hour till Game 2. We'll have it here for you on the Chargers Sports Network. Come back to us in just a few moments. Penn College wins Game 1 6-2 here on the Chargers Sports Network.
LBC Chargers Athletics is made possible in part by Kistler Tiffany Benefits, serving as LBC's preferred employee benefit firm. On the web at ktbenefits.com. By World Team, a church planting mission agency working among the world's least reached peoples. More about World Team and opportunities to serve cross-culturally at us.worldteam.org. By Lancaster Toyota. For your next vehicle or for friendly service, stop in to see our friends on Enterprise Road in East Petersburg. Online at lancastertoyota.com. Lancaster Toyota. Let's go places. By Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School, a cyber school for students in kindergarten through 12th grade who reside in Pennsylvania. More information online at palcs.org. That's PALCS.org.
When you're packing your suitcases for a vacation, isn't it better when you know your destination offers everything in one place? Next time you have an orthopedic injury, think of us as all-inclusive for your orthopedic needs. You'll experience in one building your doctor visit, x-ray, MRI, outpatient surgery, hand and physical therapy. All the orthopedic care you need under one roof at Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster. Visit us at fixbones.com.
Sight and Sound Theaters presents Jonah.
You don't know what I'm going through.
I know that whatever the Lord told you, you don't want to do.
I'd want to run too.
They took my father's life, Saba.
Yes, but they could not take his faith.
40 more days and Nineveh will be destroyed. This message was given to me by the Holy One of Israel, who knows the deeds of every nation and the secrets of every heart.
Jonah from Sight and Sound Theaters. Online at sight-sound.com.